Welcome back, everyone. It is Saturday, and it is a Walmart finds video. We'll also open up one of these Fairfield repack baseball boxes, but we got some Walmart finds. First up, I got 4 packages of top loaders. I don't know how they had about 6 or 8 of them there, so I just grabbed 4 of them, figuring that was a good enough amount to get me by over the next few weeks as far as sleeving cards and so on and so forth, going through some of my stacks over here and getting things sleeved up that I want. Then I went back to their diecast section, which has been at least my local Walmart, the diecast section has been very hit and miss. And you just never know what you'll find back there. And so today I went back there, and they had a whole peg of 2022 Wave 1s. So I picked up the next gen test car, obviously this one being Kyle Larson, and I think I may have picked this one up before, or one very similar to it. But I also picked up a Trackhouse test car, next gen. Thought that was pretty cool. And then they also had all 3 of the brand manufacturers. So you got Toyota, Chevy, and Ford. And I hadn't seen those out in the wild, so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and pick these up and add them to my stacks and collections, and may have to move some stuff around on the wall, but I really like those manufacturer ones. Again, the Walmart's just way behind on stuff, I guess. I don't know. They're always hit and miss, and I don't know what it's like in everybody's areas out there. Cards have been kind of hit and miss too, but of course I've just been getting a lot of stuff off of Steel City, maybe looking at Blowout here soon as well. But we're going to go ahead and, while we're here, open up one of these Fairfield repack boxes that I picked up recently at one of my local Walgreens. Walgreens are pretty plentiful around here. You can go about 4 miles in any direction and run into one. But there's all your little information. Pretty generic cover, printing, whatever. 1 in 8 contain a hit. Look for randomly inserted cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. So I'm not going to hold my breath. And I know a lot of times when these come out at various times throughout the year, that you'll see people open these and they'll get some major hits or some really strong cards. We're starting out with some triple play. And what's our pack? Is that going to be an upper deck? It is going to be a 1992 upper deck, so I guess that's better than a 91 Fleer. So obviously we're going to start out with, did I say triple play? Yeah, that is a triple play. Andy Bennis. Got some 88 Donruss going on here. Chuck Finley. Excuse me. More 88 Donruss. Tracy Woodson. Dennis Martinez. That is not a rookie, though. I thought it might have been, but it's not. Then we got some newer stuff here. All-Star Game 2017, Rick Porcello. Who do we have here? Homer Bailey. I believe he was on the Reds for quite some time. Roberto Kelly, 88 Donruss. Excuse me. John Gant. A little bit of some newer stuff here. Stephen Piscotty with an 88 Topps Traded of Walt Weiss. Not sure if that's his rookie. It might be. Have to look into that. And a Kevin Kaufman 88 Topps Traded. Excuse me. Sinuses are going bad this evening. Well, of course, you guys will watch it and this will drop in the morning, but recording this on Friday evening. Mark Guthrie, 90 Donruss. Manny Lee, 90 Donruss. So it looks like we got ourselves plenty of 90 Donruss. Excuse me, and that will be a set that I will work on. Another 88 Topps Traded of Buddy Bell of the Astros. And who do we have here? These are hard to read. I do not like that. Todd Walker. Donald Harris, that's 90 Bowman, I believe, because the 89 Bowman is oversized. Brent Gates, Got a Diamond Kings of Pete O'Brien. Mike Jackson, 90 tops. Rondell White. Rick Manning. Got a 91 tops, Chris Sabo. I believe that's 91 tops. It is 91 tops. So we'll flip this over. 89 tops, Ken Phelps. 88 tops, Tom Browning. Nice looking card there. That is not a rookie, I do not believe. Bob Knepper. Moose Haas, so some 88 tops. See some 88 score coming on here in a minute. 91 Donruss. Definitely loaded us up with some hardcore junk wax going on there. Nothing spectacular. Glad it was only $5, so wasn't like a huge drop of money. Felix Jose, 89 score rookie. Don't know why this table's shaking so bad. I'm not trying to move. Score traded. A couple of them there. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Looks like we got Larry Sheets. Fred Lynn. And then we're just going to have to flip these around at some point in the order. Looks like we got some 89 Upper Deck. So that's pretty nice to get some 89 Upper Deck. We'll take those. I mean, it may not be anybody spectacular. Wouldn't that be cool if somebody threw a Ken Griffey Jr. in here? Who was that? Alvin Davis of the Mariners. Couldn't remember who that was. Sid Bream. Alfredo Griffin. Always liked that name, Alfredo. Rick Rushell. I butchered that name. Bob Ojeda. Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer, I believe. Jody Reed of the Red Sox. Gary Gaetti. See some 90 Upper Deck coming up here in just a second. Finish out some of these 89. Glenn Davis, Andre Dawson. We'll take that one. It's a really nice one. Tim Belcher. Randy St. Clair. Who's the one behind it? Gino Petrelli. Last little stack here, Walt Terrell, or Walt Terrell, not sure how the pronunciation is on that. Bill Doran. Kind of a cool little action card there. Looks like we're running into some more 89 Upper Deck. Terry Steinbach, part of that mini A's dynasty in 88, 89, 90, winning the AL division title 3 years in a row. Goose Gossage. Gary Thurman. So definitely some nice 89 Upper Deck. Always thought that was a very, very good quality set. Of course, there's only a couple of cards that people are after in that set. Obviously the Ken Griffey Jr. We've got some Sports Flicks. Mark Eichhorn, Charlie Kerfield. We have a checklist card. And then top prospects. Nobody on that list that really made it. But no, the 89 Upper Deck, obviously a lot of folks after the Griffey Jr., the Dale Murphy reverse negative. Can't really remember if there's anything else in the 89 Upper Deck set that folks absolutely had to have. 15 cards per pack. Look for Ted Williams best hitter cards. Find the Bench Morgan. I think that was an autograph, one of the first autograph releases or something. Oh, 10-card Bench Morgan Baseball Heroes set. Okay. Well, however it works, we'll try our best and maybe we'll pull something. I do need to go through all the Upper Deck cards and look at the pictures on the back because Upper Deck always puts some interesting photos on them. So, best hitter, Tony Gwynn. That's a nice way to start off. Carlos Hernandez. Kirk McCaskill. They just have these going every which way. Matt Stairs. So I'm guessing 2017 Donruss learned from them how to pack cards real crazy. Ozzie Smith. Nice looking card. Always nice to get some Hall of Famers. Randy Myers, Bob Ojeda with Tommy Lasorda. So you always like those cameos. Jack McDowell. Kind of had a hot streak there for a little while. George Brett, another. Look at the flex on that bat. Just incredible that, with that day and age of cameras, that they got that great of a shot. Bill Gullickson. Gary Carter. So this pack was loaded with Hall of Famers. Happy about that. Felix Fermin. Who do we have here? Not real sure, but we'll find out. Jim Abbott. Okay. And our final card is Steve Decker. So, which was on the back of the pack. You've seen him practicing there. So, pretty interesting photography on those. Really like that George Brett, him smacking that ball, and you just see that flex in that bat. So anyway, pretty good. I'm kind of happy about that one, even though there was no hit. And I have a feeling that the hits, the quote-unquote hits in those are going to be like the USA Baseball or collegiate level baseball autographs that came out of whatever packs of the mid-2000s, late 90s. So if we get one in the next pack, good. If not, good. If we get another pack like that, I'll be happy because, like I said, some Hall of Famers and some good cards in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, we had the Walmart finds with 4 packs of the top loads. Can't go wrong there. Strangely enough, the 2022 Wave 1 NASCAR Authentics. Here we are nearly the end of the season, and they're putting out Wave 1. So it may have been a package that was buried way in the back of their back room, or it could have been something that, NASCAR Authentics was just sending out, because my local Meyer, has one Ryan Blaney card left, one car left from last year, where they had like 40 of them on hand at this time last year. So they're starting to get those thinned out, and maybe they'll get the 22 Wave 1s in next, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.